Good morning, everybody on Facebook and YouTube. How are you? Anna here. So happy to have you all here today. So good to see all of you. So let's just do a little bit of housekeeping before we begin. So as you know, I've been doing these live feeds and these live teaching sessions for reading on my Facebook page, and I've been doing Zoom with students, which has been very exciting. However, due to some security reasons, we had to now make all of our Zoom meetings with the children protected, so there will not be a public Zoom link. In order for children to join in on the Zoom call, you have to join our private Facebook group called Teaching My Child to Read. And unfortunately, if you don't answer the security questions, you will not be granted access. This is the way to protect our children that are online, to ensure that they are only seeing me and the other children on Zoom. It's very, very important because we're on the internet, and safety and learning is the most important thing. So if you don't answer the questions to get into the group, unfortunately, you will not be gained access. I actually declined about 40 requests to join this morning. So if your child is waiting to join in the Zoom call, I will not accept anyone that doesn't answer the questions. And again, that's to protect our children in our live Zoom room with a private Zoom link. So again, if you want your children to participate, I would love to have them, but you have to join the private group and answer the questions. It's the only way you'll be allowed to join the group and get the Zoom link. So for those of you on Facebook, thank you so much for joining today. I go live on Facebook, on YouTube, and we're ready to learn, and I'm so excited about it. So before we get going, if you are on Facebook, I would love for you to click that share button because it helps me reach more children and more parents. And just, we want to keep our children reading during this time of home learning. Even though they're probably getting lessons from their teachers or they're getting work to do at home, it's so nice to have that interaction with children through this, and I'm happy to do it. So it's been a lot of fun. Next thing, parents, again, please click that share button. It really helps me reach more people. Don't forget, I have a free parent guide that has all different questions you can ask your children when you're reading with them. And again, our learning calendar for the next 6 weeks of learning, we are going to be giving this for free to our parents and our teachers that join guided readers to ensure that your child gets a reading lesson every single day. Because based on what I've been listening to the news, our timeline may be changed for our school systems over the next month, 2 months, or 3 months. So I want to ensure that our children keep reading every day. So I will be going live with our full parent site, hopefully within 1 week, and it's going to be incredible. And your children can get real reading instruction every single day, and I'm excited about it. So stay with me. We're going to start our learning. Boys and girls, how are you today? It's good to see all of you. I love having all of you today with me, and I'm so excited that we're back on Zoom. That makes me happy. So are you ready for some learning, my friends? Give me a thumbs up. Let me say good morning, Neil. How are you this morning? Neil is holding up a lovely sign. And good morning, AJ. How are you? Thank you for this sign, AJ. Good morning, everyone. Max and Alice and Jack, Olivia and Emma, Tiaja, Alexandra, Eric, the Scout, Jack and Lincoln, Bristol, Aiden, Kyle. It says TW at MTMCD. I don't know your first name. Also, if you guys want to change your name on Zoom, always ask your parents first. You can even do your initials. You just click the 3 dots. You hover over your picture, click the 3 dots, and you can rename yourself so I can call you by your name. Josiah's here. Basil's here. How are you? Colton and Cadence. Good to see you. How is everyone? Oh, wow. There's so many of you today. I'm so happy. Hello, Jake and Lillian and Christopher, Leah and Luke, Chase and Carter. How are you? Good to see you. Alumdina. I hope I'm saying your name right. And Evan, Jack, and hi, how are you? Okay, Jasik and Marika. We're going to say it again. Tell me again. Marika.
Marika.
Oh, it's a long I. Jasek and Marika. I got it. I'm not going to forget. Oh, goodness. Thank you for reminding me. Jasek, right? I'm saying that right, right? And Marika. I'm on it. I'm on it today. All right. Thank you. Good morning, Evan. Good morning, Jameson and Corey and Jake. So good to see all of you. Oh, there's so many of you today. Yay. All right. We're going to jump in and get started because the learning needs to start. So here we go, my friends. We are going to work on some sight words today. Again, if you're on Facebook, please click share. That helps me reach more children. These are the 3 sight words we're going to work on today. And remember, there's all different ways to work on sight words. So we typically do magical invisible words, right? But if you want to do other ways to practice your sight words, you can practice with a container that has salt, sugar, or flour in it, and you write your letters in it. It's a very tactile way to practice. You can make your words with Play-Doh or clay. That helps. Another one is using shaving cream on your table and writing the shaving cream, the words in shaving cream with your finger. And then, of course, stamping words if you have stamping letters. So there's lots of different ways to practice those sight words. All right, my friends, we're going to work on 3 words today. Everyone, I want to see those lips. Tell me what this first word is right here. Want to see those lips. What's the word? Good. Stop. Everyone say it again. Stop. Say it again. Stop. Good. What is this word? Let me see I want to see your mouths. What is it? Yes. Good. Should. Everyone say should. Remember the other day we learned could. So I told you if you could spell could, you could spell should, and you could spell would. We talked about that the other day when we did could, remember? And then our last word, which is such an important word, especially now that we're home with our families, this is the word family. Everyone say it. Family. Here we go, guys. Get out those white crayons, magic markers, magnetic letters if you've got them, or your whiteboard, however it is that you're practicing. And hey there, if you have a game of Scrabble at home, you could use Scrabble letters too. That's another way. Or if you have the game Bananagrams, it's a fun game. You could use the little letter tiles to make your words as well. It's another great tactile activity to make your sight words. Here we go. We're going to write the word stop. Remember, spell it as you write it. Spell it as you write it. Spell it as you write it. Here we go. S-T-O-P, stop. Spell it. S-T-O-P, stop. Good job, guys. Let's color over it with our markers. You know, I've been using blue a lot. Let's change it up a little bit, shall we? I'm hoping this works. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, I have to. Yes, it's working. I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. I'm not even sure of that. I didn't even check that. Good job, guys. Yes, everyone can hear me. Good. Okay. Let me see those words. Let me see those magnetic letters. Way to go. Awesome. Good job. Very good. Neil. Awesome. Alyssa. Good job. Jack. Olivia. Emma. Good. Alexandra. Barina. I'm going to ask you, how do I say your name? Am I saying it right? Barina. Am I saying your name right? Yes. Barina. Good. Thank you. Colton and Cadence, how we doing? Jessica and Marika. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. It doesn't take me that long, right? Jack and Lincoln, way to go. Bree Lewis, excellent. Coleman, yes, way to go. Bristol, good. Kyle, way to go, guys. You're doing great. Alamdina, good. Christopher, excellent. Very good. Jameson, excellent. Sydney, Matthew Duncan, yes. Aiden, Jake. Luke, where's yours? Let me see yours. Did you do it? Let me see it. Hold it up. Woohoo! Good job. Excellent. Way to go. Nice work, guys. Good job, Lillian. Aubrey, are you doing it? Aiden, how are you, Aiden? Good to see you. How are you? Awesome. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's do our next word, should. And remember, you spell it as you write it. Spell it as you write it. Spell it as you write it. S-H-O-U-L-D, should. S-H-O-U-L-D, should. Say it again. S-H-O-U-L-D, should. Because again, when we say the words and we spell the words and we write the words and we think of the words, it helps our brain remember them as we're writing. Good job. Awesome invisible words. Oh, look who's got a heart going on today. Lillian, I love your heart. Good job, Lillian. Awesome. Way to go. Good job. Way to go, Coleman. Nice work. Very good, Jack, Olivia and Emma. Alyssa, nice. Very good. Jessica and Marika, I love your rainbow today. Bristol, good. Jackson, nice work. Yes, is it Yusra? How am I saying that? Tell me how to say your name. Is it
correct?
Yusra?
Yes.
Yes. Good to see you today. Good to have you. Awesome. Josiah, Neil, way to go. Colton and Cadence, Blake, way to go, guys. Let's do our last word, family. Such an important word. And we're spending so much time with our family since we're all kind of hunkered down at home, right? So let's write family. F-A-M-I-L-Y. Family. F-A-M-I-L-Y. Family. Remember, say it, write it, say it, write it. Helps our brain to remember it. Family. The most important thing in the world is our family and love and being together. Good job. There's our Uh-oh, I got pink marker all over me now. Good work, guys. Excellent. Nice work. Remember, we want to use lowercase letters, right? Lowercase letters, Jack, right? Because if we're using capital letters, they would have to be either proper nouns or the beginning of a sentence. So we want to use lowercase letters when we're writing either just common nouns or common words. Nice job. Excellent. Neil is rocking and rolling multiple times. Way to go. Excellent, Jack. Thank you so much. Good job. Very nice. Yursa, very good. Jackson, Bristol, Evan, Jessica, Marika, excellent. Way to go, guys. Leia. Leia, am I saying your name right, Leia?
Yes.
Yay. Thank you, Leia. Jameson, good. Good. Oh, Aubrey, look at you, Aubrey. You're rocking and rolling. Alumdina. Am I saying your name right? Alumdina?
It's Almudena.
Say it again.
Almudena.
Almudena. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, Almudena. Thank you for telling me. Good job. Basil, excellent. Way to go, guys. Good job on your excuse me, on your sight words. Let's repeat them. Stop, should, family. Say them again. Stop, should, family. And remember, if you can spell should, you can spell could, right? If you can spell should, you could spell could, and you can spell would. So important. If we could spell one of these words, we can spell these words too. Could, should, would. We could spell one, we could spell the others. Good job, guys. Nice work on your sight words today. Good work. Now remember, when you're not with me, I want you to do some of these other sight word activities. These are good, tactile. The word tactile means you're like touching them and making them. Writing is good, it's important, we want that. But sometimes when you touch it and you make it and you're moving a material and you're touching with your hands, it helps your brain remember it even better. So try some of those other ways to do your sight words too. All right, we're ready for our book today. We are going to read Planes, Trains, or Cars. Planes, Trains, or Cars. We see three friends on the cover, right? I'm going to share my screen with you, my friends. Let me do that right now. I am going to share my screen with you. Here we go. Okay, boys and girls, give me a thumbs up if you could see my screen so I know you could see it. Can you see it yet? Good, excellent. So we're going to read Planes, Trains, or Cars. Looks like there's three friends on the cover. They look pretty happy and excited. I wonder what they're going to do. Remember, when you are about to read a book, it's always good to make predictions. Now, I know what this book is about, but I want you to make a prediction in your head about what this might be about. Planes, trains, or cars? I don't know. Take a think. Think about it. Those of you that have just joined me on Facebook, thank you so much. Please share this out. If you're on YouTube, share this out as well. It helps me to reach more people. Here we go. Planes, trains, or cars? Here we go.
Planes, trains, or cars?
Let's see. Here we go.
Mike, Morgan, and Mick were best friends. They were going on a trip together. They were going to a beach. It was across the country, but they couldn't agree about how to get there.
Okay, so we already know a lot about the story just by that first page. We know our three main characters, Mike, Morgan, and Mick. And we know what they're doing, right? What are they doing? They're going to go on a trip. But they couldn't agree how to get there. Maybe that's where planes, trains, or cars comes into it. Let's see what happens next.
Let's take a plane. It'll be fast. You can see such cool sights from a plane. Flying is the only chance you'll ever have to go through the clouds. It was clear that Mike wanted to fly.
So Mike wants to take a plane to the beach vacation that they're going on. So he wants to go on a plane.
No, argued Mick. Plane tickets cost too much. Let's go by train. It's still fast. We'll miss all the traffic of driving. No crowded airports. Plus, on a train, you get to experience your surroundings. We'll see towns up close.
So Mick wants to go on a train. He doesn't want to go on an airplane. All right, let's see what happens next.
We should drive, Morgan said. He had a car. We can use my car. I'll drive. We won't need tickets. We'll just pay for gas. When you have your own car, you can stop whenever you want. We can take any roads we want. We can take side trips on the way.
So now I want you to put your thinking hats on. Do we have a problem right now in the story? Do we have a problem right now? Yes, we do. We have a little bit of a problem. We have three friends going on a beach together, going to a beach vacation. One wants to take a plane, one wants to take a train, and one wants to take a car. So let's see what happens.
A car is too slow, Mick said. Trains break down. They're always running late. Mike didn't like trains.
So they're having a little bit of a disagreement right now, a little bit of a problem.
Guys, wait, listen to us. We're best friends. This should be fun. Instead, we're fighting. Let's all go to the beach in our own way. Once we're all there, we'll have fun together, said Morgan.
So Morgan came up with a solution to the problem. They were all arguing about how to get to their vacation, and Morgan came up with a solution. And he said, we're fighting. Let's just all go to the beach our own way.
Morgan continued, Mike, take a plane. Mick, take a train. I'll drive. We won't fight this way.
What a good solution. What a good solution.
The three friends agreed. They traveled in different ways, but they all got to the same place. They had a great time.
So they had a problem. And they solved it.
That's what friends do. They may have different ideas. They still find ways to have fun, Morgan cried.
They solved their problem together. Now, this was a little bit of an easier book that I chose today. Sometimes I choose a little bit of harder ones, and sometimes I choose easier ones. This was a little bit of an easier one, but I picked it for a reason today, because today we are going to be summarizing the story, Planes, Trains, or Cars, in a very special way. We are going to be summarizing the story after we do our word work. So we know our characters, right? We know that our characters were Mike, Morgan, and Mick. We know that they wanted to go on a beach vacation together, but they were having a problem. They were arguing about how to get there. One of them wanted to take a plane, right? Who wanted to take a plane? Mike wanted to take a plane, and Mick said, no, let's take a train. And Morgan said, no, 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 let's take a car. So they had a problem. And then they solved it by all going to their beach vacation their own way. And then they had a great time together. So in a minute, excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm going to take a sip of water. Sorry, guys. So we're going to do some writing, and we're going to be summarizing our story in just a couple of minutes. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to make some words today. We're going to make some words today. Now, I gave you the making words letters. Sorry, guys. I gave you the letters today. We're going to make some words. Now, today, what we're going to work on is we're going to work on short vowel A today. And we're going to be using different letter blends using the short A. So these might be a little different than what you've kind of seen a little bit of the last couple of times, but similar. We might make a couple of extra words too, all right? So we are going to work with the short A sound today. What sound does the short A make, everybody? What does it say? I want to hear it. What does it say? Good. Ah. Everyone say ah. Ah. The short A makes the ah sound. Very good. So we are going to start building some words. Here we go. Remember, you can use your magnetic letters. You can, hold on, I have to change this. I always forget to change Facebook. Sorry, Facebook and YouTube. We are going to make short vowel A words today. Remember, you can use magnetic letters or your whiteboard or just a piece of paper. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that we're practicing making our words. Here we go, my friends. The first word we are going to make is the word flag. 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 I love the American flag. Flag. Let's write the word flag or make the word flag. Oops, I have an upside down A. Flag. Excellent. Good job. Excellent. I love the magnetic letters. Ella, I love your polka dot letters. They're super cool. Lillian, awesome. Great job. Corey, Jameson, Christopher, nice. Way to go. Teresa, awesome. It says C squared 2K. Good. Way to go. Jake, remember we want to use our lowercase letters, right? Lowercase letters, not capitals. Way to go. Juliet, nice. Yes. Manha Marine, good job. Way to go. Giselle, nice. Let's blend. Remember, touch and pull. Touch and pull. Are we ready? Here we go. Flag. Flag. I want to see those fingers, you guys. Flag. Flag. We pull it. One more. Flag. Flag. And remember that FL, we're blending it together. It's a blend. So we want to blend those two sounds together. Nice work, guys. Here we go. I want you to change the word flag to the word brag. Brag. Change the word flag to the word brag. And let me see it. Change the word flag to the word brag. And let me see it. Now, remember, boys and girls, the last couple of days we worked together, we were seeing some B's and D's being confused, right? Remember those B's and D's? Remember, the way that you know it's a D is you make the C and up to the D. But today we're making a B. B, brag. Good job, guys. Way to go. Nice. Yes, good work. Alyssa, excellent. Very nice. Jessica, Marika, Jack, and Lincoln. I want to see them, guys. Hold them up so I can see them. Carter, Neil, Josiah, Coleman, excellent. Way to go. Nice work, Ella. Good. Giselle, Avery, Leah, Juliet, Eric. I love it. I love it, Eric the Scout. Nice work. Teresa, way to go. Chase and Carter. Nice, nice, nice. Way to go, guys. Christopher, did you do it? Let me see it. Let me see it. Way to go. Way to go, Christopher. Good work. Good job. Crew, excellent. Matthew, excellent. Ella, good job. You guys are great. Okay, change the word. Change the word. Eric the Scout. Let me see yours. Did you make it, Eric the Scout? All right, change brag to the word brat. Brat. Do you remember yesterday? Was it yesterday? No, the day before. We did William Tell. Remember? William Tell? He was a little bit of a brat, wasn't he? He was a little bit of a brat when we read William Tell. Let's make the word brat. So we're going to change brag to the word brat. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Brat, brat, brat. Good. We don't want to be a brat, right? No, we want to be sweet. Sweet, sweet kiddos. Good job. Excellent. Love the magnetic letters. Love the whiteboards. Way to go. You guys are great. Excellent. Nice work. Good. Bristol, brat. Good, good. Make that R a little smaller. Make that R the size of your A. Nice work. Jack and Lincoln, way to go. Haley, did you make the word? Did you make the word, Haley? Give me thumbs up if you did. Good job. We're all making our words. Nice work. Here we go, guys. Aiden, did you make it, Aiden? Good work. Good work. Good girl. All right, here we go. Now, I want you to change the word brat to the word flat. Change the word brat to the word flat. I like to make flat pancakes. Flat. Good job. Let's see it. Change brat. Oh, we didn't touch and pull, did we? Oh, uh-oh, I forgot. Can we touch and pull brat? Brat. Brat. Do it one more time. We forgot to do it. Brat. Nice job. So sorry, guys. You got to keep me up on my game today. I think I need another cup of coffee. So we are making brat and we're changing it into flat. Flat. Nice. Good. Excellent lowercase letters, my friends. Good job, Jack, with the lowercase f. Nice work. Way to go. Very good. Let's tap and pull. We ready? Tap and pull. Flat. Flat. Do it again. Flat. Flat. And go under it. Flat. Flat. Nice. Do it one more time. Flat. Flat. Good job. Change the word flat to flab. Flat to flab. Flab. Let's see what you do. Flat to flab. Flab. Good. Remember, B's and D's. B's and D's. We know the difference between our B's and our D's. Alyssa, look at your B. Remember, D is a C and up, right? C up to the D. We want B. Down and around. Down and around. Down and around. So we want to know our B's and D's. Good. Good job. Excellent. Flab. Flab. Yes. Excellent. Good girl. Way to change it. Nice work. Good job, guys. Way to go. Awesome. Woohoo. Let's raise the roof because you're doing a good job. Yep. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Good job. Awesome. All right. Change the word flab to the word blab. 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 Got a lot of B's in there today, right? Blab. Blab. Good job. Look at you writing, Jack. Writing like this. That's not easy to do. Good job, bud. Way to go. Blake, we want to use lowercase b's. Lowercase b's. Okay, my friend? Always lowercase letters. Good work. Because remember, if we use uppercase letters, we're either writing proper nouns or it's the beginning of a sentence. A proper noun is the name of a person, place, thing. We are just writing common words, lowercase letters. Nice work. Okay, we're going to make one more word, okay? One more word. I know we typically make 6, but we're going to make 7 today. Here's a hard one. You ready? The word is bland. Bland. Oh, did we tap blab? Oh no, I'm off my game today. Blab. Blab. Do it again. I want to see all fingers. Blab. Blab. Good job. Hey, Evan, I love your hat. It is super cool, bud. Loving it. Blab. Blab. Very good. Sorry, I'm off my game today, guys. Should have had another cup of coffee. We're going to make the word bland. Bland. There's an ending blend. We have a and. So we have an ending blend. And remember the B's and the D's, my loves. Remember the B's and the D's. Very good, Alyssa. Nice. Yes, 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 yes. I'm seeing no confusion with B's and D's. There you go. Good job, guys. B's and D's are tricky, right, sometimes? Excellent. Bland. Bland means it's not very tasty. When my husband cooks, he doesn't use spices or salt, and it's very bland. Don't tell him I said that, but it's bland. Let's blend. Are you ready? Bland. Bland. We're going to blend the BL and we're going to blend the ND because this is an ending blend. Bland. Bland. Do it again. I want to see those fingers. And bland. Very good. So these words we made today. So as you could see, boys and girls, when you're reading and you learn how to make all these different kinds of words, it helps you when you come to an unknown word that you don't know. You can tap it and try the sounds. Blend those letters together that are blends. Think about short vowels and long vowel sounds. That's how you solve unknown words when you're reading a book. It's so important. Boys and girls, raise the roof. You did a good job today on your making words activities. Whoop, whoop. Give a little dance. Give a little jiggle. Give a little jiggle. Got to be proud of ourselves. Excellent. Whoop, whoop. Way to go, guys. Awesome. Nice work. So today what we're going to do now is after we finished our making words activity, we're going to go on to our summary of planes, trains, and cars, right? Because we're going to do a summary today. Let me raise this up a little bit. We are going to do a summary today. Now, when you're writing a summary to a story, we can write about, we did this towards, really at the beginning when I did one of our first books. I can't remember which one it was. We did a beginning, middle, and end. So when we're summarizing a story, we want to retell the most important parts. That's what summarizing means. Summarizing means you're going to retell the most important parts of the story. We don't want to tell all those tiny little details, right? We want to tell the most important parts of the story when we retell or when we summarize. So today, instead of doing beginning, middle, and end, we're going to do somebody wanted, but so then. Okay? Now, if you've done this in your classroom, give me a thumbs up if you've done this in your classroom. Good, good. So we're going to do somebody wanted, but so then. Now, if you're using this sheet, right, you can cut it out, cut on the dotted lines, and you're going to flip up each part of the page. You're going to flip up. Oh, very good. Who has that cut out? Let me see. Yursa, good job. Here's how you do it, guys. Super simple. I'm going to show you. You cut out on the dotted lines. Super simple, right? Super simple. Cut out on the dotted lines. And then you cut across the lines like this. And then you stop, cut across, stop, cut across, stop, and cut across. And then what you do is you glue it in your notebook. Let me show you, just in case you guys are doing this. So now I have all my little flip-flaps. See them? Now I'm going to get my glue stick. I'm going to put a little glue right on the end, only on the end. Okay? And I'm going to glue that into my notebook. Watch. All right. So now I glued it into my notebook. Now I flip open the flaps and I'm going to write underneath each flap as we summarize the story. And today, we have a smaller group, which is nice. I'm going to call on you guys to help me summarize the story, all right? So here we go. We are going to do somebody wanted, but so then. So here's how we summarize. This is such an easy way to summarize a story. Someone, who are the main characters in this story? Do you remember the names of the main characters in this story? Who remembers the names? Raise your hand if you remember the names on this story. Who remembers the names? Who remembers? Let's see. Anyone remember? Jack, who are the characters in this story? Do you remember?
Mike, Mick, and Hogan.
Very good. Mike, Mick, and Morgan. Those were the main characters. Nice job, Jack. Way to go. So here's what you do. If you're writing here under the flap, you're going to write Mike, Mick, and Morgan. Let me get a thin marker. Want to get a marker that you can see. Let's see if this works. Nope, of course not. No. Here we go. Let's use this one. Mike. No, that one's super thin. Nothing like being prepared. I have like super thin markers. Oh, here we go. Mike, Mick, and Morgan. So this is what I did. Under the flap, under someone, who are the main characters? Mike, Mick, and Morgan. I'm going to put a little and symbol. Mike, Mick, and Morgan. So you're writing that either on your whiteboard, your notebook, your piece of paper, or this activity sheet. Any of those ways work. Mike, Mick, and Morgan are our characters, okay? That's exactly what Jack just told us, and he was 100% right. Now, let's go to the next one. What did they want? They wanted to, what do each of the characters want? What did Mike, Mick, and Morgan want to do? What were they going to do together? What were they going to do together as friends? What did they want to do? I'm going to pick on someone that has their hand up. Josiah, tell me, what did they want to do together?
They wanted to go to the beach.
Excellent. Mike, Mick, and Morgan wanted to go to the beach. Excellent. Very good, Josiah. So under wanted, we're going to say, we have Mike, Mick, and Morgan. We're going to write wanted to go to the beach, okay? Wanted to go to the beach. Just like Josiah just told us. Wanted to go to the beach. This is like a graphic organizer that helps us to organize our ideas when we're summarizing a story. It's a very easy way of organizing the thoughts in your head to summarize. So far we know that Mike, Mick, and Morgan wanted to go to the beach. So far, so good. The next part is, but what's the problem? What was the problem in the story? Who wants to share that with us? What was the problem in the story? Let me call on someone who has their hand up. Let's see. Giselle. Hi, Giselle. How are you? Good. What was the problem in the story?
That they wanted to the beach in different ways.
Very good. They wanted to get to the beach in different ways. One wanted a plane, one wanted to go on a train, and one wanted to go on a car. Nice job, Giselle. Good job. So I'm going to write exactly what Giselle just told us. So Giselle just said they wanted to go in different ways. So what we want to say is, oops, I'm flapping all over the place. They wanted to go in different ways. So I'm going to say, but they wanted to get there in different ways. Now, Now, we could add another sentence here if we wanted to, saying we could add one wanted to go on a plane, one wanted to go on a train, and one wanted to go in a car. We can add that extra sentence in there if we want. So far we have Mike, Mick, and Morgan wanted to go to the beach, but they wanted to get there in different ways. That was the problem. So, how was the problem solved? How did they solve this problem? What did they do? Let's see. C squared 2K. Your name isn't on the screen, but I'm going to call on you. How did they solve the problem? First of all, what's your name, sweetie?
Jazzy.
Hey, Jazzy, how you doing?
Good.
Tell me how they solved the problem.
They saw Morgan said, I don't need to read. Morgan said that they could each take their own different ways to get to the beach.
Excellent. Very good. And Morgan was the one.
No, sir.
Right? Morgan was the one. Where's my book? Morgan was the one, exactly what Jazzy just told us. Guy says, listen, guys, wait, we're best friends. We shouldn't be fighting. Let's just get there the way we want to get there. Good job, Jazzy. So we're going to write and we're going to write what Jazzy said. They all went to the beach their own way or using their own transportation. So we have, they all went to the beach their own way. Or we could say they all went to the beach using their own transportation, if you want to use a good, juicy vocabulary word. So let's see what we have so far. We have Mike, Mick, and Morgan wanted to go to the beach, but they wanted to get there in different ways. So they all went to the beach their own way. Then, what was the final outcome of the story? What happened at the end? What happened at the end? I just got glue on my elbow. What happened at the end of the story? So after they got to the beach using their own mode of transportation, what happened? Who remembers? What happened? What happens? Who remembers? Alyssa, what happened?
Then they played at the beach together.
And did they have a good time?
Yes.
Yes. So Alyssa said, then they played at the beach together and had a good time. Excellent job, Alyssa. Good work, sweetie. And I thank you for sharing. So we're going to write what Alyssa just said. Then they played at the beach and had a good or great or fabulous time. It's always good to use nice, juicy words. I used to call them juicy words with my students. So instead of good, we could say great, we could say fabulous, right? Nice, juicy words. So Alyssa just said, then they played at the beach and had a good time. Nice job. So now watch. Now what you just did, boys and girls, was you summarized the story. Mike, Mick, and Morgan wanted to go to the beach, but they wanted to get there in different ways. So they all went to the beach in their own way or using their own transportation. Then they played at the beach and had a good time. You just summarized an entire story using somebody wanted but so then. So if your teacher says to you in school when you go back, I want you to summarize the story, here's what I want you to think about. I want you to think about S, W, B, S, T. This is what I want you to think about. If your teacher says to you, summarize the story you just read, I want you to say in your head, okay, somebody wanted but so then. Somebody wanted, but so then. Somebody wanted, but so then. And then summarize it in your head and write it down. The somebody is who the characters are. Wanted was what they wanted. What did they want? What did the characters want? But is where you write about the problem. But is the problem. So is how they solve the problem. Then is what happened at the end of the story. What was the final outcome to the story? This is an excellent way to very easily summarize a story. If your teacher says to you, I want you to write a summary of the story, this is a great way to organize your ideas in your head, to summarize it really easily. Somebody wanted, but so then. You guys did a good job. Give yourselves a hand. Whoop, 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 whoop. So when you read another book at home, maybe if you read tonight before you go to bed, or maybe if you read a story with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, babysitter, nanny, brother, sister, right? You can, after you read the story, I want you to say, okay, somebody, this was the character, they wanted this, but what happened? What was the problem? So how did they solve it? And then how did the story end? It's a great way to summarize that story in your brain and on paper, and it helps us to understand stories better. So good job, guys. You did an excellent job today. I'm so proud of you. And I love that you're coming to my classes. It makes me so happy. Now, remember, if we want to keep our brains growing and moving and keep learning, you can do these questions at home. Remember, you cut them out, you flip them up, and you write the answers. Remember, reading, writing, and thinking makes us smarter. It makes us better. And when we connect reading and writing and thinking, it really helps us to learn more and learn faster. So those things are good to do. After you read a story, you work on some word work, you do some sight words, answer questions, do some writing. All of those things together in your brain tell your brain, I just learned a lot. And it helps you to remember things. And then it lets you to apply those new skills to new books you read and new content areas like science and social studies and even math. So all of these things together help us to be better learners. All right, good job today, guys. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. And thank you for coming again today. Now, you know I love to talk to you at the end, right? So what I'm going to do is, before I talk to my little guys on Zoom, I am going to get off of Facebook right now and say, Facebook and YouTube watchers, thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope that you enjoyed the lesson today. Again, please, I would love for you to share this out on Facebook and YouTube because it helps me reach more children and more parents. Thank you so much for coming along with me today. I really, really appreciate that. And what I want you to do is come back next Monday because we are going to be doing another book. I know Neil is probably going to ask me what book I'm going to do next week. I'm not sure yet. Aya's telling me Braids, Beads, and Beauty. Braids, Beads, and Beauty is Monday. So I want you to be ready for Monday. We're going to be doing braids, beads, and beauty. And remember, if you want to come on live Zoom, you have to join my private Facebook group for the security and the privacy of our students that are coming on Zoom, because that's the most important thing. So Facebook and YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for sharing it out. And I will see you guys. Please don't forget to check out Guided Readers for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of books for you to use with your children at home. I would love for you to check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Boys and girls, I'm coming back for you. Bye, guys.